So as you can see, I'm back home for a little bit, and I've had quite a good reading weekend so far. I think being away and just chilling out has really helped. So I read Mr. Player, which was the third book in the Human Mating Site series by B.L. Wild. Absolutely loved it. It was great. Really set a book for, and I'm excited to see Jensen. I'm also interested to see what the end game is for this series, because it's 13 books long, so we're almost a quarter of the way through. And hopefully my money's on Liam, but we shall wait and see where that goes. Then after that, I read, what did I read? Oh, I finished Furiously Happy by Jenny Lawson. Out of the 3 books I've read by her, so Broken, Let's Pretend This Never Happens, and Furiously Happy. Furiously Happy is my least favourite of the 3, but it's still got 4.5 stars. I'd highly recommend any of Lawson's books if you suffer with mental health and know someone that does, because she provides a very unique perspective on that. And then I actually picked up an indie read, which was Blood Virus, A Pandemic by Design by L.A. Hollis. Now this is a medical thriller following a suspected Ebola mutation in West Africa. It turns out to be a lot more. There's a lot of themes around ethnic cleansing, eugenics, and things like that. It's only 200 pages, so I literally flew through it. I started it last night, finished it today. I'm probably going to pick up This Dark Descent next by Kaylin Josephson, because I've read Ravenfall by her. I really enjoyed that, and I do have the Stormcrow duology on my Kindle. This Dark Descent is for a blog tour, and then immediately after I finish that one, I will be picking up Society for Soulless Girls, because both of those have to go up in the next 3-ish days. So I'm going to try and make good headway into This Dark Descent tonight, potentially finish it tomorrow, and then straight away start Society for Soulless Girls and get that out of the way, which means the weekend hopefully would have brought me up to 5 books read. I haven't read much more into A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime, because I got busy with other things. I have temporarily put my list down, because I'm really not feeling the high fantasy at the minute, but I am really intrigued by our next read for Destroy My TBR, which is She Who Became the Sun. So I think if I get into that and get back into the high fantasy vibes, and I will go back to my list, because I did enjoy the opening to it. I'm just not mentally there enough right now to commit to 600-700 page books. I'm finding it really taxing. So yeah, I've had a really good reading weekend so far. I know my reading vlogs for this month haven't been great, but I'm hoping this means I'm kind of out of the slump that I've been in recently, because I've read 3 books in 2 days. Well, not 3 books, I read a novella, finished a book I was already reading, and a short novel. So, pleased with that. Hopefully it's changing the tide. And yes, that's brilliant. So I will start This Dark Descent, and I will let you know what goes on with that. Hey guys, so quick update, because it's been over 2 weeks since I last updated you. The end of September was a really busy time for me, and then I got sick, as you can probably hear, towards the end of the month, which knocked me for 6. So today's date is actually October 5th. We are now well into spooky season. So I'm literally going to cap this vlog off here. and this will kind of encompass my end of September, first week of October, and hopefully I'll get back into a regular posting schedule. But I had a major reading slump in September. I only finished 6 books, and 2 of those were for blog tours. So I felt kind of pressured to read them. So technically I only finished 4 books off my own steam. So far in October I've read 4, which is really promising for this month, and I've got quite a lot on my TBR for spooky season. So I've got The Paris Apartment and The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley, The Whisper Man by Alex North, and quite a few others as well for spooky season. But yeah, it's just been a really stressful couple of weeks. So yeah, there's that. So I'm not going to take up too much time here, but yeah, it's been over 2 weeks since I posted anything. I'm just playing it by ear at the minute. Usually the month after a reading slump, I don't read too much to not push myself back into a slump, but fingers crossed, spooky season will work out well for me. And we'll just take it one day at a time. So I will start week 2's vlog over the weekend, and you'll get an update then.